I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. We all need to know. What do you need to know? What do I need to know? What do we all need to know? Do you know there is no specific formula to success? There is no specific formula to success. But there are some things that you can put in place for you to be successful. Why do I say so? A lot of people are into oil and gas business, and some are making it, whereas some are not making it. Why? Because life is about two faces. It can be facing you and giving you everything that you desire, and it can be backing others in the same environment. And that person will be struggling and be thinking, even though that person is having more IQ more than you, having more money, having more education more than you. But we need to know that there are some things that we need to put down for most so that it can set us in motion. And don't forget, not every life that are in motion that are progressive. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, you have to know that life, there is no specific formula to life for success. Not all that are living are alive, and not body, and not all that are alive are living. So therefore, that's why I want to give you just 7 things that you can put in motion, which I call B, alert P. B stands for blueprint. A stands for action. L stands for learning. E stands for exercise. R stands for relax. T stands for thinking. And P stands for praying. So B as blueprint. Blueprint is like a planning. You plan where you want to be tomorrow, next week, next month, 6 months, 3 months, and so forth. Because if you don't plan, you're already a failure. If you don't plan for your life, you don't have direction. There is no any house, any building that you can see that is standing firmly without a good planning. That's what Bible says, that nobody wants to build a house without first of all sit down and plan what he or she needs. How are you planning your life? What are the blueprints? Or you are living the life of others. Others are the ones that are planning for you. When someone is planning for you, that means you don't have direction. And for you to be successful, it will be very, very difficult. That's why when you are getting salary, it is very difficult for you to be higher than somebody that is giving you the salary. Number 2, which is called action. A for action. Oh my God. Difference between a successful person and a loser. A winner and a loser is action. The secret of getting ahead is for you to start now. A lot of people have great ideas, great vision, great things, but for them to put it into action is very difficult. Bible says faith without action is dead. You have so many things, but you are procrastinating. So you need to know, many are procrastinating for yet what you need to do today. Nothing, even though you have good idea. Some are giving ideas to people. The little that you are giving to people, those are putting it into action. But you that have the idea, you refuse to put it into action. So you need action after you have blueprint. You need to put action. Another one is what I call L, which is learning. Which is learning. Anybody that stops learning, that person is starting dying. That means you are no more. You are still going to be alive, but the information you need is no more going to be there. So great people have to learn different skills. Great people learn different skills and combine it in a creative ways. That's why if you want to discover yourself, learn and know something about everything. Keep learning. Don't stop that, oh, I'm too old. No, there's no age in learning. Another one is what I call exercise. exercise, body exercise, spirit exercise, emotion exercise. You must be doing good exercise. You must, even reading is exercise, sleeping is exercise. What kind of exercise are you doing? Football, all sorts of exercise makes you to be alert, makes you to be alive, keep you in motion, makes you to be progressive. So therefore, keep doing exercise. If you don't know how to play football, there are so many exercises that you can do. Keep doing that. Another one, which I call T, is what I call T for thinking. T for thinking. When you are always following everything you read, everything that you listen to, everything that you heard, that means, and without any deep thinking, such people are almost lost and not even living. You are not living your own life. You are living the life of the author of the books that you read. And you don't know most of the authors that are selling these things. Some of them are not even, you have chances more than them. You have brain more than them. You have exposure more than them. Just because they wrote books in 1920. Yes, yesteryears, 20 years ago, doesn't mean it's going to fit into the world that we are today. Those people that wrote their books, they don't have all the AI that we have, all the technologies that we have. But most of us, everything that we are reading, we are just following them blindly. If you can't stand for something, you'll be falling for everything. So thinking, when you are always reading, following what you read, and never think deeply, such people are already lost and not even living their own life. But a lot of people are living, but they are not alive. A lot of people are alive, but they are not living. So it is what dictating what you are coming to become. So therefore, you must think deeply. What people are saying, or not all facts are truth. Because something can be truthful to somebody and not work in your life. Take it, digest it, diagnose it, and take the one that is useful to you. Not everything that you listen to is good for you. Digest it and pick the one that is useful to you. Lastly, is what I call praying. P for praying. Bible says, pray in season and out of season. Because you must start from within. Power starts from within. Your blueprint starts from within. Your action starts from within. Your exercise starts from within. Your thinking starts from within. Your learning starts from within. So gather the strength. Your grace will come from within. Praying is what steers your grace. When you pray, oh my God, after you have prayed, you will have a blueprint. After you have prayed, you put your prayer in action. After you have prayed, you'll be able to steer for you to learn. God can drop something in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul, and you'll be able to know, what will I do with this? So that's when you begin to do research. After that, you relax. You relax when you are also praying. Make sure you relax to hear from God, because prayer is not a monologue. Prayer is a dialogue. To hear from God, what God wants you to do in another time, where to take step, where to stop, and where to go. And when you pray, you'll be able to think very well. So therefore, my brothers and sisters, yes, life have no specific formula to success. Have no specific formula to success. But when you lay down some things, some certain steps for you to step one after the other, you will see that you will be successful. Don't compromise. Don't procrastinate. Be alert. P. B for blueprint. A for action. L for learning. E for exercise. T for training. R for relax. And P for praying. God bless you. Help us to share and put your comment down. It shall be well with you in the capability of God's ability. God bless you in Jesus' name. Shalom.